All right, good morning, good people. Really quick, because I don't have much memory, apparently. Let me preface this video by letting you know that this is 2 combined weeks of lunches that we were able to put together. We are currently on spring break, so of course there will be no lunch video for this week. So I figured I may as well just give y'all everything that I have, and we will start over again the following week. Thanks. Peace. This is what's in Candace's lunchbox. I think this looks like an amazing Monday. Sorry, I'm making all this noise. Okay, I think this looks like an amazing Monday. And I basically have the same thing, just to get my little cameo. This is my work lunch. She has a lot more lettuce than I do. I didn't realize it until I was already done making hers, but I have mostly toppings in my salad. But that's okay. Anything for the kids. I think this is going to be too much for her. But we'll see. So she has the rest of, we have the rest of our Aldi salad mix left over. So I wanted to finish it before it goes bad. I need to make a trip to Aldi today. This might be the day I run all my errands, because yesterday I lost an entire day. I was sick again all day. I didn't know if I was gonna make it to work this morning. I gave myself until like 6 o'clock yesterday. I was like, if my symptom doesn't stop, and I'm not gonna share what that symptom was. And I was like, thank goodness, because I wanted to give some notice so they could get a sub, but I didn't want to call it too early and wake up the next day like I was hoping and expecting to and be fine. This is lunch. So salad, cucumber, avocado, ham, habanero, pepper jack cheese, little diced jalapenos, some of the Constellation tomatoes. She usually isn't a big tomato fan, but she likes these just like me, apparently. The other night for dinner, I just cut up a few and put a little garlic, salt, and pepper for a side, and she did the same thing. She loved it. So I put these in her salad as well, and I think that's it. As for, she's got a few bacon bits, so we finished off the bacon bits, finished off the jalapenos. Yeah, I think that's all she has in her salad. You know, the salad already has cabbage and carrots and all that in it. And then I mixed some Italian and ranch dressing for her dressing, and I'm hoping it does not spill because our cup is a little broken. So yeah, for her dressing, Italian and ranch. And then for her fruit, she has just some kiwis, the last of the kiwis. So those don't go bad. And I put some everything bagel seasoning on top of her salad. And I put the Chewy bar in here just in case she did want something sweet after all this greenery. But I think she's going to be too full. Hopefully she is. And then for snack, a little treat. We got some of these multi-pack from Sam's. We got some of those chips. Excuse me, they have a bunch of small bags. So she has some Doritos and an, a halo orange, clementine, cutie, whatever you want to call it, but it's kind of big. And then of course our fork and water. So we push through. This is lunch for Monday. I think it'll start it off right, both of us, that is. And we're gonna have a good day as long as I'm not sick again. Good morning, good people. It is Tuesday, and this is what is in Candace's lunchbox. You should have a new lunchbox video already up by now. We did like a little Lunchable again with some new crackers. So it's the savor, it's still, but it's a roasted vegetable flavor. I thought that might mix it up a little bit. I don't know. I haven't tasted them at all, so I don't know if they really taste like roasted vegetables, but I suspect they do. Candace will let me know for sure. So she has the roasted vegetables, and then this isn't new, but it's the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. It tastes really, really good, and it doesn't look as flavorful as it is. So it has a lot of flavor to it. Those are like 2 cents cheaper than Walmart brand. Then she has some cucumbers with ranch instead of seasoning today. And then I just sliced up an orange. These taste really, really, really good. And then for her snack, she's gonna have a bag of Lay's, and I'll just have her eat an orange from school, because on top of packing her personal snack, every now and again I will send some snack for the whole class. And a couple days ago I sent oranges, so she'll have a clementine orange with her Lay's, and then just a water, and that's it for Tuesday. It's been a very hectic morning. It is Thursday, and this is what is in Cadence's lunchbox. It looks yummy. I've never had Nutella personally because I'm allergic to hazelnuts, all tree nuts, but it looks good if I do say so myself. So I basically made in Chicago Med was a rerun last night, but Chicago PD and Chicago Fire weren't. Anyway, so I basically made like a little dipping set for her. It has the roasted vegetable Savorites crackers, so I hope that won't be a weird flavor with the Nutella, because I just remembered that they're roasted vegetable. I think it'll be fine though with that. Okay, what I'm trying to say is she can spread the Nutella. She can spread the Nutella on the crackers, or she can dip the fruit in the Nutella, and that's that. And then she has a boiled egg cut in half with some garlic, salt, and some pepper. And then she has cucumber sliced up with garlic, salt, and pepper. And then for snack, grapes and apples with a peanut butter chewy bar. And I got some more water flavor packets, and that's the Weiler's pink lemonade. And that's it. Good morning, good people. It is Tuesday, and we did not pack lunch yesterday because I was extremely tired. I'm not gonna lie, and I had her buy lunch, so it is what it is. I'm a working mother. That's how it is sometimes. So this is what we have. She has a water with the Hawaiian punch. What flavor? Berry blue typhoon. So I guess that's a hit. They seem to like it. I think this is the first time she's actually taken it in lunch. So she's got her water with the water flavor packet. We have a sandwich today. I just want to use up all the bread because it expired yesterday. So I'm trying to get the bread used up. So we both are taking a sandwich, even though I wanted a wrap. And what do we have? Ham and some shredded lettuce and some Fiesta blend shredded cheese. And I used the ham from this little kit from Aldi, so you'll see that in this week's haul. We got some pickles. We have this chewy dipped bar, so it's like a chewy bar but dipped in chocolate. We'll see how she likes it. She's not a huge fan of too much sweets, so it might be a little too sugary, but again, we'll see. I already said pickles. Then we got some pretzel sticks and then some green grapes. They tasted better than the red grapes at Aldi. And then for snacks, she has a cheese and cracker dipper set and an apple that I did not slice, so we can get some of her teeth working. And that's going to be her lunch for Tuesday. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Good morning, good people. It is Wednesday, and this is what is in Cadence's lunchbox. At first glance, I know it doesn't look too appetizing. I will not lie. But it's amazing. It's tacos. So we had Taco Tuesday yesterday. So she's just going to have some leftovers. And this is how we're going to do leftovers. And plus, she loves it. And she loves tacos. Who doesn't really love tacos? I have her lettuce, cheese, and sour cream all in one of these silicone cupcake liners. Because she can just kind of pull it out. And the goal is to pull this out. I'm going to wipe that off. Pull this out. This is bacon bits, the taco meat, and some taco rice. She can pull that out, warm it up in the microwave, and this will stay cold. This will stay cold. Everything else that needs to be cold will stay cold. If she wants to pop this in for a couple seconds over top her meat mixture, she can. But yeah, so it's just tacos, and I just put it together or separately rather, so she can assemble it when she's ready to eat. It's one taco shell. She had 2 for dinner, so I know 1 for lunch is enough. And this has tomatoes and avocado with a little bit of my favorite seasoning mixture. Let me show you. This cilantro lime seasoning blend, life. So I had to pull back on using it for a minute because, as you can see, I've used quite a bit. And I was using it really fast. So she has some all that on there. We had it just like that last night. I literally just had to dump this stuff in the separate containers because it was already packed up in the fridge. I have some salsa, again, her tortilla. And then for dessert, for her little lunch, just another of these dipped chewy bars. There are no, like, I imagine them to be way bigger than this, just looking at the pack. I know packaging, they're going to enlarge it and all that stuff, but it's not too big, which I like. I'm not complaining that it's not as big as it looks. And I didn't hear any bad things about this from yesterday, so I'm assuming she liked it. And then for snacks, she has a peanut butter chewy bar. We need to get rid of these peanut butters, and the only way we can really do that is if she eats them at snack. Jackson will eat them every now and again, but he can't be counted on to eat food. So, and an apple, and I didn't chop it up because, as you can see, we used all of her Good Bin containers today, and I don't really want to do any other container. That's just more dishes. And then for her drink, of course, she has her purified water bottled and a Weiler's pink lemonade water flavor packet. That's gonna be it for Wednesday. Of course, I have a fork so she can mix and top and all that jazz. Peace. Good morning, good people. It is Thursday. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. This week is almost over for real. It's Thursday, and this is what is in Cadence's lunchbox. It's essentially leftovers. It's exactly leftovers. So last night I made a lazy lasagna with some tortellini cheese, or 5 cheese tortellini, and I ground up 2 pounds of Italian sausage, and then I just mixed in some Bertolli marinara with some ricotta, a whole bunch of seasonings, and then I mixed in some mozzarella cheese, and then melted some over the top. And we had a ton of it left, so we'll be eating that tonight too. So she wanted that for leftovers. She said it as soon as she was done eating. And we have this exact same side salad. It's literally just the salad mix, the garden salad mix from Aldi. And then I put some dried cranberries on it, a little salt and pepper. She has her ranch up here. We got some green grapes. And then for a little treat, she has 2 Thin Mints, because I just got a box yesterday. And then she has one snack, her cheese cracker dipper set, and an apple. Of course, she has her fork, and then she has her water, pink lemonade water flavor packet, Weiler's. And that's it for lunch. This was so easy. This is probably one of the easiest lunches I've made this week because it was literally leftovers and I had to scoop it out. This is in here where she can take it out and warm it up in the microwave. Everything else will stay cold like it's supposed to be. Yesterday and today were leftovers, but this is still the easiest one to put together. See y'all tomorrow.